Welcome to Wild and Majestic Animal Channel. Kindly subscribe for more animal videos like this. How powerful is the jaguar? Aquarium in Nebraska are the largest cats in the Americas. They have a mighty name. The word jaguar comes from the indigenous word jaguar, which means he who kills with one leap. You'll find out why later. Their territory is shrinking. Jaguars used to be found from the southwest USA, throughout South America to almost the far north in Argentina. Now, they've been virtually eliminated from half of their historic range. The jaguar's stronghold is in Brazil. It may hold around half of the estimated 170,000 wild jaguars. Most of these big cats are found in the Amazon rainforest and the Pantanal, the largest tropical wetland. They're on the chunky side. The jaguar is the third biggest cat in the world, after the tiger and the lion, and is the largest cat in the Americas. They can grow up to 170 centimeters long, not including their impressive tails, which can be up to 80 centimeters. Males can weigh 120 kilograms, that's almost 19 stone, but the size of jaguars can vary a lot between regions. Jaguars in Central America can be roughly half the size of jaguars in the Pantanal. They need that bulk behind them to take on big prey, including giant caiman. They've got spotty spots. To the untrained eye, jaguars can be mistaken for leopards, but you can tell the difference from their rosettes' circular markings. Jaguars have black dots in the middle of some of their rosettes, whereas leopards don't. Jaguars also have larger, rounded heads and short legs. Jaguars can be melanistic, where they appear almost black. Melanistic jaguars and leopards are known as black panthers. Jaguars are excellent swimmers. Unlike many domestic cats, jaguars don't avoid water. They often live near lakes, rivers, and wetlands, and are confident swimmers, known to cross large rivers. Jaguars roar. Both males and females roar, which helps bring them together when they want to mate. A jaguar's usual call is called a saw, because it sounds like the sawing of wood, but with the saw only moving in one direction. When jaguars greet each other or reassure one another, they make a noise like a nasally snuffling. They'll eat almost anything. Jaguars are opportunistic hunters and can prey upon almost anything they come across. Capybaras, deer, tortoises, iguanas, armadillos, fish, birds, and monkeys are just some of the prey that jaguars eat. They can even tackle South America's largest animal, the tapir, and huge predators like caiman. Jaguars hunt both in the day and at night and usually travel up to 10 kilometers, over 6 miles, a night when hunting. They kill with a powerful bite. Jaguars have a more powerful bite than any other big cat. Their teeth are strong enough to bite through the thick hides of crocodilians and the hard shells of turtles. They need powerful teeth and jaws to take down prey 3 to 4 times their own weight, usually killing it with a bite to the back of the skull rather than biting the neck or throat like other big cats. Like other cats, their tongues have sharp pointed bumps, called papillae, which are used to scrape meat off bones. Their cubs grow quickly. When breeding, a pair of jaguars may mate up to 100 times a day. That's exhausting. Pregnancy lasts around 14 weeks, then the female usually gives birth to 2 cubs, though she can have up to 4. Cubs weigh about the same as a loaf of bread when they're born, but they soon grow. At 2 years old, males can be 50% heavier than their female siblings. Jaguars face growing threats. Deforestation rates are high in South America, both for logging and to clear space for cattle ranching. This results in many new threats to jaguars, from the loss of their home to isolating their populations, making breeding harder. Less habitat also means jaguars' prey is reduced. Over a quarter of their range is thought to have depleted numbers of wild prey. This leads them to hunt livestock and be killed by people. They're also vulnerable to poaching, despite this being illegal. Though demand for their skins has declined since the mid-1970s, jaguar paws, teeth, and other parts are still sought after, mostly from China for traditional medicine and ornaments. Jaguars are the only big cat in the Americas and the third biggest in the world after tigers and lions. They look a lot like leopards, which live in Africa and Asia, but jaguars' spots are more complex and often have a dot in the center. These powerful cats were worshipped as gods in many ancient South American cultures, and representations of the jaguar show up in the art and archaeology of pre-Columbian cultures across the jaguar's range. Unlike many other cats, jaguars do not avoid water. In fact, they are quite good swimmers. They hunt fish, turtles, and even caimans, using their incredibly powerful jaws to pierce the animals' skulls. Jaguars also eat deer, peccaries, capybaras, tapirs, and a number of other land animals, which they prefer to ambush at night. Jaguars live alone, and they're territorial. They define their area by marking with their waist or clawing trees. Females have litters of 1 to 4 cubs, which are blind and helpless at birth. The mother stays with them and defends them fiercely from any animal that may approach, even their own father. Young jaguars learn to hunt by living with their mothers for 2 years or more. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and leave a comment below. Thank you.